I'm here at the All-American Quarter Horse Congress this morning. We're watching. Through VS Code Red, I sponsored 2 classes, and both those classes show today, and so I will be presenting the awards in them both, so I thought we could watch the class a little bit before I go present. I'm also killing 2 birds with 1 stone because my trainer is showing in this as well. So they're about to jog into the class. This is the 2-year-old Western Pleasure, and it is the open class. Now, open is basically the pro division. You're welcome to go in the open division, even if you're an amateur, but you're going up against mostly trainers and professionals, so it's usually a bit steeper of a competition. So there's Mr. Aaron, my trainer. I like his horse's jog a lot. You see how it's very clearly a 2-beat motion. That's one of the difficulties of Western Pleasure, is trying to go so slow and keeping your horse actually trotting true. Also, I would very much love if this comment section didn't turn into why we hate Western Pleasure. We can all have our own opinions, but these horses are very well taken care of, and they are bred for this. So in this class, it is based on the horse's movement, and they will ask them to do a sequence of walk, jog, and loping. I don't believe they'll ask for an extended jog since it is a 2-year-old class, but then they will change directions. They'll have to back. You want a good cadence. Like I said, you want to be slow but also correct. So you want it to be a correct 2-beat motion at the jog, 3-beat motion at the lope. At the lope, you want a really level top line. You want a lifted, flat front leg while you're loping. You want a deep, cadenced hock, meaning they're driving up underneath themselves. They are collected. So just because Aaron's my trainer, I think I can use him as an example in this class. I don't want to cause any hate or anything towards the other riders if I point them out. We also have to take into account how young these horses are. So while they're very talented, they're bred for this, they're not, they've only been in training for not even a year at this point. And so this is a very new experience for them. So they're not going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's Aaron. I hope he lopes to where I can actually see him. I really like how this rider in red is pushing her horse forward. You can see how deep it's pushing through in the hock, lifted in the front end. She doesn't mind passing everybody else in the center. I really like that horse. Here's Aaron. You can see he's still going slow, but you can definitely count 3 beats. That inside hock and outside front leg hitting at the exact same time. His front end is level. His head's not dragging the ground. Very lifted in the front. Very cadenced, great rhythm. And Western Pleasure isn't for everybody. If you don't want to go that slow, I don't blame you. That's fine. I am not a speed person. I couldn't ever get myself to be like a barrel racer. I tried. Trust me. It's just not in my blood. Overall, this is a very talented group of young horses. I'm very excited to see what the end result is. Obviously, I have who I'm rooting for, but I couldn't be mad at any of these horses for doing well because they're all so exceptional. So like I said, I was there to present, so I was a little bit awkward, but I went out there to hand out awards.
First place under all judges, congratulate 9375 Anti-Hero, shown by Aaron Moses and owned by Mallory Menard from Riceboro, Michigan. Congratulations, our champion. Placing first under all judges, receiving $1,835, along with the beautiful Don Bell Congress bronze. The beautiful in the 2-year-old Open Western Pleasure Stakes, Anti-Hero and Aaron Moses, along by Mallory Menard.
It was definitely a cool moment that I got to hand, Aaron his Congress bronze, and that horse is amazing. I'm so happy for Mallory, and let me know if y'all have any questions, and I hope you enjoyed.